Damn it, I knew I forgot something. Once again, I forgot to set up the chat commands. So that I was forgetting about. I was too sure how much you forget when you don't stream for 2 weeks. But oh well. I'll probably try to do that for tomorrow. But what matters is that today's song will choose who project from the wheel. Now because the crossover project was selected twice, now it's even smaller the chance. So let's see if we get picked this time. Because out of all of these, so far only 2 were chosen. That one and the Bonfire Aperture Framework. We still have other 4 projects to check out, 3 of which haven't shown ever on stream. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, but enough of that. It's time to spin. Wow, that was really close. But today we're going with By the Bonfire. Now this one is, I think I've shown this one on the slideshow. Let's see if it shows up. I will have to set that up. But yeah, today we can yet again another RPG. So a surprise. But I feel like that's ended up being my archetype of games. I wonder if that's good or bad. But what is this project? Well, let's open up the project, shall we? Okay, first needs to close the wheel. Alright, I just need to set up the text. Okay, now we are ready. So what was this game? Well, originally this is one of the first things I made back then a couple of years ago on the version 3 of Godot engine, which was my attempt at making some traditional JRPG. Actually, I was quite far with the progress of the game because I had the usual stuff. Map exploration, different classes, skills, random battles, the whole stuff. But I only had made the basic commands, so I never got into making the actual skills. So for this project, firstly I had to convert all that I had before to the version 4. We'll be changing references, refactoring some classes and all of that. And once we have that, then we will expand on what we had before. So we'll make more enemies, more skills, more maps, probably improve the UI, because some decisions that we made back then were horrible with the colors and all of that. So that will change as well. But first things first will be to make sure that we can run the whole project, because I am pretty sure that it will crash immediately. Yeah. So before we can worry about anything of that, first we fix all of this so we can have the game running first. Okay, there we go. Now it's arranged how I like it. Okay, let's see here for the title screen. Alright, always forget to open this. So I think I remember that for the title screen I wanted to play a bit with the lighting system of the engine, because this is how the background looks in actuality. So I went to add some dark fire effects, and actually remember I tried to simulate the light with the slow animation, but it never looked really convincing. So that could be something that we can change here too. Right, so this canvas layer was for the twin, for the grades, I mean. So I will say this will be the first things they have to change, because in the fourth version there's no longer twin nodes. I don't know, what was I using this for? I already forgot. I see. I guess first we have to go to the autoload of the BGM so that these ports work correctly. Okay, and now I think we should probably do better by dragging all of these references. Which will be the touch level, action player, right, so we won't need this anymore because it will autoload the animation. And we will need reference to the levels, yeah. So probably the best things would be to rename this so we can remember which are which. Maybe once we have everything fixed, will definitely change the font. Because between back then and now, I think I found a couple more interesting fonts to use for pixel gaming. Okay, we get rid of those twins, and we are here all of the references. Maybe I think I could change the fire animation so that it doesn't use a animation player, but maybe instead of a twin. It's something that could work better for randomizing the flame effect. But we can worry about that later. First, let's change the credits, because it's the one thing that we must definitely throw more errors. Okay, so we don't need to call that anymore. I see we use different twins. And they're not waiting. But I think if I call different twins, they will work in parallel, so that should be fine. Yeah, this looks horrible, so I will definitely have to find another one for next time. Actually, I didn't have a font for this. Not here. I wonder if it looked like this before. I cannot remember. Right, I know what happened with the other project. Because I was looking to make a backup of this game for converting it to the new version of the engine, but I mistakenly opened it with a new editor. So I forcefully changed all the code and all the structuring, so that version 3 of the game is completely lost, unfortunately. So yeah, if I hadn't done that, then I would have been able to open it with the older version and try things out. So sorry about that. Now to convert this to a version 4 twins. Yeah, this is for the title. I didn't make the VCM auto-load. That's weird. Okay, title label, then it's level 1 and 2. Nice actual thank pass me for organizing all the parts for this function. So I guess with this we can focus on each section. But what does it say top and bottom? Ah, right, this is for the title and credits. Now this makes more sense. So about I'm making here. Alright, if heading for the text. So we'll say and set these two, was it out? No, in. Okay, and now we can set the property tool. Which was the title label. Locally setting this up, it's pretty much the same. Find a value of 1.0 in 20 seconds. Okay, and with this we don't need this anymore. Are there also different things for each part of the credits part? Right, like that. And this pretty much will be the same. Just one string that will move the credits from the left. It will be back. This will be an out easing. Or instead we will do the credits level 1. Okay, so last will be 165 in 0.3 seconds. Now from current could be a bit redundant to add, but it's better to be safe. Okay, and I think that's all. Now for the one in every section, we need to save it separately because we'll be constantly reusing it. So we'll create it just like before, but saving all the settings in its own variable. Okay, this is the same, except like that. Right, I forgot. And this loop it's supposed to make it that this first section of the credits will spawn in a way a new credit for an interval of time. It's supposed to set a string of text, then slide it to the left to the screen for a couple of seconds, and then repeats that process. So for example, this text will slide to the center and stay there, but this one we constantly looping in a setting text, moving to the center, and then repeating that for every credit we want to show. And I wonder if the size on the other version was different, because this is not fitting the whole screen. But we will see once we have everything functional. We will swing its position as well. So it's the Y position. I see, so it's sliding upwards. Like that, and now alright, I know what to do. We do something similar, but instead of using the timer, we use the twin itself to wait. We say with seconds. We don't use the await here. And this one is to go back down. And right, that should be all the changes. So it is that we will set up a text, move it upwards so it's visible on the screen, then move it back down so that it changes its value. Okay, let's see if it crashes or not, and it did. I didn't change its name. A visible ratio. Which means I have to change the twin here too. And same with the animation. No, it's speed scale. I think I have to change that here too. No, I guess not. It is one of the auto loads. It's not. It's a class. Let's see, where is it? Actors, playable. Oh man, even before seeing the screen, we need to do lots of changes. All of you, gone. Which is not a function. I see, I was using this enemy convention. That's free. I wonder why I need this. Well, I guess we find out later. I wasn't needing that. Okay, hopefully that solved several issues. No, never mind. There's still this. Or no, it doesn't. Might as well clean those up while we're seeing it. Okay, let's see where else we will see some errors. Now, where is this camera? I guess first it needs to see this. Okay, how did I use this? I might need to look this up on the documentation. I see, that's how it's done now. Interesting. I wonder how did I came to the conclusion that I had to use this type of exporting. Weird. I wonder what 3 years ago me was thinking when making this. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so export up, it's the enumerator. I might as well clean this so you don't have any issues later. Oh, we're gonna have a problem later when we try using a skill. Well, that's for future me in a couple of minutes. What was I trying to do here? Alright, this won't need twin anymore. Right. This is how I change the fonts, I mean the text outline. So this is not done in a different way. Something that I should make is to make everything pixelized, so so instead how do we change the outline color? Probably say outline and we can read all of that. Where is it? Because I still have the thread open. Okay, so that's fixed. Right, I need both. So it will be create twin to change its position. It's gonna be it's in vector, but we try different thing this time. Because they 1 second, but here we say from current position and it's relative. With this, instead of setting the the node to this position, it will change its relative position to this amount. Now here, it's to avoid using the variable to set the value. Okay, and I think that's all the changes. Now let's see where else we follow some error. Alright, now it's a different way to set this, so should be process frame. And here I'll use this export file now, and let's see. Alright, now how to move this inside. Right now it's like this. Right now the tile sets work differently. So yeah, this will be most definitely broken. Same with the way it calculates these cells. So it has the type so we can access the size. But how do I get the size? Because we will need to know how big is the map to set the camera's limits. Closing the use, the empty. It has to be this. Or not. I see I'm already using that. I need the size of... Where is it? Right, we need the tile set information. That's what I need, the tile size. Okay, that should fit the addition. Now let's see where else we will find some new error. Still in the VGM. Right. We're using a twin to animate this. The fade out. So we put this down here and here let's do this. First we destroy it and then we create it again. Something I'm noticing when converting older projects is that the constant ability we have to update will be the twins, because they move on from being nodes to classes inside the engine already. And here it's pretty much the same. Now this was for alright, linear 2D. From current. And I think that was all. And now instead of waiting for a signal, we need to... Maybe we can do a bit again. Only until it's finished, then improve the signal. Or something we could do is add a callback. And to do this on its own function, I see. Okay, both these and awaiting for the finish signal and then calling the function in another line, it's both are the same thing. So it shouldn't be much of a difference. Okay, we wait for the signal. Or maybe we could just wait for the function to finish. No, but it's probably better this way. So we can be sure that it will wait for that to the whole twin to finish. Wow, we actually finish with the errors. And I need to add the source for the audio. I wonder if I want to change the settings so that it will start from the title screen. Also, the camera is definitely broken, and I think the display is wrong too. Yeah, the mode. Let's see, which one was it? Viewport. There we go. But those sprites are looking terrible. Here we go. That's why it was that. I still have to create a twin again every time. And if I press the start button, okay, at least now the whole game isn't breaking. It will probably do when we enter the battle. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, we need to change the tune here again. Okay, let's see. Not here. Trying to. I think it won't be much difference because everything's set up here already. So we just do create twin. And with abilities. And actually we don't need it for anything else, so we can just call the function itself. In the time, coverage. And since we know that the screen is working, we can check the debug, so we go straight to debug, exploring screen. So we had a twin for the cursor. This is on the Butler UI. Alright, this will display the commands and the cursor. So maybe this is a button. Huh. Wow, there's so many twins here. Well, the patches should be the same. But at least I was smart enough to use signals back then. So the whole flow of selecting commands won't be much different. But I probably need to refactor some things here. Before doing anything of that, we have to change these twins. I will need another twin for the UI, so we'll call it UI twin. So we will need it right at the start. So first control that it's not animating anything. And then we will need to set the properties. So we create it. And it's the usual stuff. Set transition and the easing. Okay, now we have already created, we will use it to move things around. Which position is gonna be that in 0.2 seconds. Okay, so far nothing out of the ordinary. Here we need this. Also, we don't need to call start anymore. Position 0.2, yeah, this is same thing. I know there was something else, but I was probably going to throw an error. If only I could find it. Where was that another twin? This is gonna be problem later for sure. Because there was another twin that was doing something. Alright, this was the component for showing how many action points does the player have. And this doesn't change the plugin value. And now it's called is playing. Or not. It doesn't work like that anymore. I guess we need to be in the other way around. This function can call anywhere. It is. Guess I probably won't need this anymore. But we'll need to make some other twins here. And we borrow this to make it disappear. As for the fade, we will do kind of the same thing. I will use the callback again to destroy the... Well, actually, it's destroyed to itself, so... Actually, we don't need to destroy the twin. We can just create a twin like this. Oh man, no, this means we have to probably refactor the units, the status effects, all of that. Oh. And I could probably move all of this on its own node to handle the logic and all of that. Okay, well, first I have to focus on letting everything be able to run. Currents. It's not detecting the camera. No, so it's not set it as current. Yes, now it's like this. I see. So let's make usual. We change how we create the twins. Every time we have to make a new comparable project, it's always the same. Like at least 50% of the whole work it's converting twins. It's incredible. So far, same except this. And we will need to go on the units to interchange these two because it's definitely gonna crash there too. Right, I forgot. Back then I was making the status effects their own scenes instead of using a generic one and leaving all of the data logic as a resource. So I will have to refactor that. Well, we can do that later. And where was I here? Right between. Need to set it here. Because we move all of this logic inside its own function, inside the butler. So instead we do here it's as usual, play between. Was linear and easy out. Actually, we should need to set the easing. It was from current. So now just needs to call like this. Okay, let's see where else will throw an error this time. I see by using that, using yet another twin here too. Right, I had an outline shader for a signal when the player was selectable. Selected. Which here is empty. The shader isn't broken. But we probably need to use a newer one that's more optimized for this version of the engine. For now, since it's not broken, let's leave it as it is. So instead what we'll do is let's just create the twin here, since, or maybe we doing this on twin because we can switch back and forth quickly. And let's leave it like that. And since it's a linear transition, we don't need to set the outing, I think. Actually, Okay, I should look this up. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, when it's a linear transition, you just need to set up the easing. So we can just call the property. And the other way around here. Why you use different values here? I don't know, you have to ask past me for that. I have no idea what I was thinking back then. But we can delete those. And we won't need this either. Yep. Okay, let's resolve that issue. Now let's see where else it will break. Can I read it from... Ah. So using different naming for the parameters. Well, we are getting closer. So here's where the position is in the twin. Which means we probably use it somewhere else. Not here. Oh no, it's just here. Yeah, it might be better if we put that in a different function. So we say we set the vector at position and as usual we stop any string if there was any before and we create the string again. This one had a circ and out. sorry, I have to do this for a little bit. Okay, we set the twin. Now we need to change the property, which will be and we can call the position, which will be this. Okay, I'm trying to make it in 0.5 seconds. Yeah, like that. Now we get rid of this. Alright, just in case, from current. Almost. Okay, we are getting there. Obviously, once you have everything running without any crashes, we will focus on actually fixing these resolutions, which are a disaster. Okay, so we can select the character. We can check the command. And if I select one of the skill here, here's another. Let's see what was this for. Display, but display what? My naming conventions back then were terrible. It's never clear what everything does. I guess it was a generic information display for skills, items, and any command, I guess. Okay, so you're gone, and since this can constantly show up or not, we will Yeah, it's better to set it as a variable so we can keep track of that. And then we between these, set the position, just like we did with the other ones. Okay, its final position will be it actually fits those crashes. Okay, that's working. If I select the skill, okay, that shows up, good. If I select to attack, now right the cursor. Man, I really rely on twins even back then. Okay, so if you're gone, you'll get moved here. And let's see where do have to refactor. Not just here. Okay, so for the usual, now we set the moving property. Which is pretty much the same functionality that we did with the other components. Just a way to move the visual components on the screen in a smoother way. So it's this in 0.2 seconds from its current position. Okay, move this, now we went to attack. Okay, that seems to work. Now, if I had to guess, when the player was to use the attack skill, something will crash. And I can 100% bet on that. Yep, there it goes. So I think the beginners will need the twin as a variable. So in that case, we will set it up like this. But do they use the same easing or same transition in all of the components? Let's see. Yeah, it's always linear, so we have to worry about that. So we create a twin and then we do the twin properties. Up here, that's the X position. Do you do that here too? No, it's but it's always from the current position. But I think we can do some compromises. Okay, and here we replace this with the move swing. I say the position will be in the position actually it will be in the X value of this and the Y value of the default position. Yeah, that should be all. Yeah. Now we go back to the skill. We have to replace this. So we will do unit move swing, and the position will be this third position. Actually, be all of this in the X position and the unit's Y position by default. I had to do it like this because here when we move to a target, it will actually affect the Y position. So we have to make that compromise when we only want to change the position horizontally. and we pass it time as well. And here we wait until the twin is finished. And we do the same here too. But since here we are moving in the way position, we need to set the vector like we did before, because that's already taken into account. The unit, no, not here, here. Position from current, yeah. We don't need this. The offset is already set here. Yeah, and return to start. We use them here. Route into the start position. Okay, that should be all the refactor that we need to make this actually not crash. So enter the battle, we select to attack. And the pop-up again, it's crashing. Why is that? Reposition, size. Ah, right. I know why is that. We need to set all of this inside a vector. Or the pop-up probably won't show up when it's supposed to be. That's just a slight intuition of mine. Oh, actually it did. Let's try that again and see if we can finish the battle. And I should be battle rewind. Okay, we're getting closer to having everything functional again. Right, one more twin and everything should be back to its working conditions again. Sign is out. And again, we don't need to wait for the twin, so we just delete this. Okay, and everything goes back to working. Wonder if I can defend. Okay, if I try to escape. Okay, perfect. Everything's working again. Well, I still need to change the mob transitions, but we'll leave that for later. Now what worries me is all of these setters. So I think maybe setting something wrong, so we have to check that later. But yeah, aside from that, at least now everything is actually running, so that's some natural good progress. And I think that we earn a small break for that. So let's take this couple of minutes to stretch, to get some water, and once we come back we will actually start properly refactoring everything, so not only it runs, but it looks like something that should be playable. So I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Oh, hey, Don. Yeah, that was another older game jam project that I made. The idea was to pick up another old arcade game and give it its own twist. Actually, I think it is on my itch.io page. Let me find it. I should have a link somewhere here. Top here it is. So the topic was to keep it a twist, but not what kind of twist. That was up to us to decide. So my idea was to turn one of these arcade games into some sort of 3D gameplay. And when the game chosen was Space Invaders, that's where my mind went to immediately. To change the perspective of the game to that of the projectile in a 3D environment. Actually, the whole game is in 3D, even the arcade look. It's just that it's set in a what was the name? I think it was orthogonal perspective, so everything looks flat, like it was a 2D screen. So then it swaps to the actual 3D view, and that's when the whole effect kicks you in. But yeah, aside from that, it's just your usual Space Invaders. So if you would like to give it a try, there's a link. Oh, back to the RPG. So we had anything running, but it doesn't look good at all. So we have to start fixing that. And we should start with the title screen. Now, I don't think I have a chance to look up a font, so we use the same one for now. We'll definitely have to improve this. So first, let's make it a bigger size. Like that, and this will be a smaller font. No, maybe this will be a smaller size. Oh, so I've been this thing, it's too big. Actually, the whole screen is too small. So if I want to have a more clean UI, I will have to change that. So either I make the whole thing bigger and use a viewport to make the rest bigger, or give this resolution. Actually, I wonder how we look with if I set it up like this. And it actually looks better. That's weird. I thought sure it was on the viewport. And that's weird because of the description. It's the other way around with the modes. Well, whatever. As long as it looks good. But we need to move this around. So it's from the probability to be smaller. Actually, maybe some improvement we could make could be to use a bigger screen resolution by default. But that would probably mean having to decide how to scale the sprite and all of that, because those will be much smaller. Actually, we could do that now. Or maybe not, because the twins are already set up to move to those positions. It doesn't look that bad now. Okay, so there's a title screen. I may want to change that fade out because it's too slow. Okay, let's see where we can change that. Yeah, it's here. But wait, why is it taking so long? It's probably the speed scale. Okay, so in that case, we should need to change the speed here. But why is it so slow? Okay, whatever, let's leave the screen like that for now. Okay, so first of all, the camera doesn't work. And the sprites and the tiles are displaying correctly, so let's change that first. Okay, so because of the way the tiles are set up, because before you need to create one notch if of this for every layer. But now everything is in the same tile map, so you have to set them here. But how did I do that? I wonder if this is no longer necessary. Really need to create my own auto style for this, maybe. Most probably. Okay, let's see what you have to do. So it would probably be this, not this one, and not this one. Okay, we'll use this 4. And we will need to add the terrain for the auto styling. Okay, will be like that, and then we select all its tiles. Now here's the complicated part. Can't you remember how I was supposed to paint these tiles? Nor was it the other way around? That's the thing I never seem to remember. Was it for all the neighboring tiles? Oh, see, it was that. How crazy how I actually seem to remember. In which case, then it's probably like this. For the corners. Or maybe not. This is for the inner borders. There we go, now this is working. Okay, perfect. So now we have that, we can paint the tiles here. I see why we need the back layer. So in that case, let's call it the base layer and then we add the back layer. This one will go behind. And for this one, here it is. We'll paint the tiles here so they show up behind, like that. I should paint these ones here too. And now to signify that the path here continues, we will paint the tiles like this. Right, so we should delete these tiles probably. Yep, like that. So now we go back to the scene. Now might as well skip the title screen. Yeah, now it's working. But we still need to set up some collisions. Yeah, maybe we should set up some on the corners and the borders of the auto tile itself. Actually, I think that goes here. Yeah, this is why. In that case, I should set up some non-collision tiles to be invisible. So I will select this one here. And when we go back to the painting part, we can set these ones as this one here. They have no collision, so they instead work with the collision of the tile above. And now instead we change the collisions here. Yeah, like this. Nope, I screwed up. Okay, so here instead should be something like, oops. Like this, but how do I? Yeah, this should be fine. No, we actually should be more like this, so it matches with the other borders. So I just switched up and we have to. There we go. Okay, now for this one. And we delete this. Not we delete it. Like that. Okay, that should be fine. And now how do we change this? Should it be just this? Maybe? Okay, let's see if those small changes are enough to give us a more convincing collision. Yeah, that seems to do a trick. Ah, it's set here. So maybe we don't need collisions on those corners. Now, why is this not working? Maybe rotating the collision isn't the answer. Okay, this one works just fine. Same as here, almost. That still happens, so that's not the problem. Let's see what's actually going on. Huh, interesting. Okay, so these corners work fine. It's here, one of the bottom corner. That for some reason they don't slide correctly. Okay, first of all, let's fix these ones. And now the scholar should work fine. Actually, no. Why is that? But they're still facing through the tiles. I think I remember having this problem too on the older version of the engine. I was need to fix this screen transition. I wonder if this is working. Let's see first if this will enter. No, it's not detecting the body. So there's one issue. Right, it's undetect the characters. Let's see if we that change. There we go. No, voice is not working. So we know for sure that it's this function. What's weird is why is it being called like this? Okay, that works, but this dice2 is completely broken, so let's fix that. Yeah, it was completely broken. Actually, before going back to that, I would like to test something out here. Because we have these tiles here. I would like to change the probability. So we like that, and now set the probability. But this one will have a higher probability. Let's say 0.8. And now if I try to paint the tiles again, we should see those changes once again. Yeah, it's always randomized. Okay, that was quite easier than I was expecting, which is better. Okay, and here we have to redo the tiles. Okay, so these ones will be for the back. We won't touch those ones. Instead, let's use these ones. Because we will need them for the tiles. Actually, we have the corners here, here, and then we have this tile for the center, which can be either of these. Okay, so let's start selecting them. So we'll try using as many as we can. Okay, we chose those, now we set up some layers. So one for the border, one for the center, which will be the base, and then two more for each of these ones. And we paint them, terrains, we select. Okay, so here we choose these ones. And these two. Okay, those are those. Now for the center, I see. So it's not like that. So to set different type of terrain sets for each auto tile. So in that case, or maybe I was right before. Yeah, like this, and then for the flat we chose these ones. So now I guess we go here. First, let's try painting like this. No, I forgot that tiny tile. That's weird. What do you mean that I fixed? Ah, there we go. And now here, let's try using this. Oh, never mind. Now we see the problem. Or we could like this. And since that seems to work, we can set up some randomness on the tiles. So put in for this one. I'm on free for the alternatives. There we go. Now we paint this again. And there we go, should be some extra randomness. So we go back to the base. And let's try painting them. That doesn't seem to work. So instead I start using some patches like this. Okay, that's better. So, and here do it like this. So we go back to the main map. Everything looks as seamless as possible. And we change this so it goes up. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And this one doesn't work either because so I guess the collision should be on the character tile. Okay, perfect. That's working just as before. I still would like to fix some of these collision issues, but I'm gonna leave that for the next time. But yeah, everything seems to be working as it used to before. Except that camera work. Actually, I think I have to stop for today because I need to hurry up to do something else. Sorry. But yeah, I think we made good progress today with the RPG. And it will mostly be just converting back what we had before, so there isn't much new to that this time, but surely if it will choose this one next time with definitely some updated things. So I'll probably be looking some new assets to replace what we saw today, so it looks better. So yeah, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Let's see. No, not this time, sorry. So yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by to watch, comment and lurk. I'm not sure if I'll post a video because it's pretty much the same footage as the last time, so Maybe next time I'll record something. But yeah, see you all tomorrow, where we spin the wheel again. Let's see if we'll see if the project gets chosen again. That'd be funny. But yeah, see you all tomorrow.